This is UK comedian Tim Vine.
Someone to the binoculars shop. I tell you what, they saw me coming.
He's in Australia performing the Tim Vine chat show.
It's a kind of comedy chat show. I bring people out in the audience and interview them. And when it works, it's hilarious. We're still waiting for that.
Tim was nice enough to let our cameras in as he prepared for the show.
Can you lower the level of the microphone? Thank you. Oh, the whole audience has arrived. How are you? You're a bit early. It hasn't got my jokes on it. I just look at it to encourage me.
I arranged this catch-up to tell him something important.
Tim, I've got some good news for you. Congratulations, you made it into the Melbourne paper today. Well done. It's the piece there. It's a big photo of...
There I am.
...of Doc Brown. And have you found yourself yet?
There's a huge picture there of Doc Brown. Also hitting town yesterday was UK comedian Tim Vine, and we see my picture here, and oh no, it's not. There's nothing else to it. No,
Tim may have laughed it off, but as we changed the picture to black and white, added some dramatic music, and zoomed in on his face, I could tell he was hurting. I needed a second and third opinion from his fellow comedians.
So there's a whole paragraph about Doc Brown, and then at the end, also hitting town yesterday was UK comedian Tim Vine. I mean, they say all publicity is good publicity, and this may be the exception that finally destroys that aphorism.
Also hitting town. That's like the participation ribbon you get when you're a child.
I promised Tim I would make it my mission to track down Doc Brown and get some answers.
You trying to stir up some
No, I'm not trying to stir up the Doc Brown-Tim Vine rivalry. That's not what I'm here for.
I was lying.
Well, truth be known, I'm bringing this up with everyone to try and create a feud between Doc Brown and Tim Vine.
Man, that is the least gangster feud of all time. Brown versus Vine is, I mean, it's hardly East Coast versus West Coast, is it? That's the only hip-hop feud that might end in a game of chess.
I had a tip-off on Doc's location, so here's some vision of me walking with purpose to make it seem more dramatic when I actually find him in about 2.3 seconds.
Sorry to interrupt, guys. Doc Brown? Yeah. Sam Mack, wake up, how you going?
How's it going? You right?
Yeah, mate, I'm really good, but I think there's something we need to talk about.
Oh, yeah? You're holding a picture of me.
Can you read the last bit for me?
Also hitting the town yesterday was UK comedian Tim Vine. and then there's nothing more about it. That's it.
That's pretty funny, isn't it?
I could tell he was uncomfortable, so I lulled him into a false sense of security by changing the subject for a minute.
One of the great things I saw you work on with Ricky Gervais was the song and the film clip Equality Street.
Yeah. You know the deal there, everything is real fair. Take a ride on my equal opportunity wheelchair. Come with me down Equality Street.
That must have been a real buzz.
Dude, that's one of my proudest moments. It was comic relief back home that kind of gave us the window of opportunity. Because we didn't want to make a song and for people to go, oh, dude, that's not funny. Whereas when you do it for charity, it makes people feel bad, like if they say it's not funny, you know? Like, no, you can't say that. It's for starving children, you know? So we thought,
was that your plan or Ricky's plan?
Oh, wow, who'd you think?
I had him cornered. This was the moment.
And what a theme. I mean, quite a fitting theme. We're talking about equality. But if we look at column inches within this article, would you say that that's equality? I'm not trying to have a go at you, but are you practicing what you preach?
Basically, in terms of equality, you know, anyone who's a minority in any way, shape or form, they had a long time in the shadows, you know.
Are we talking about Tim?
So you know, anything we can reap, if it seems imbalanced to other people, to us it's just like redressing the balance, you know. Call it reparations.
Man, isn't Doc Brown awesome? He's cool, good-looking, funny. He's worked with Ricky Gervais, he can rap. He really does have it all. What a must-see. Doc Brown. Remember that name. Tim Vine also has a show at the festival.